Now we look at this example. This question has 2 times e to the power 7x equals 16. So solving for x, as first step, I want to divide by 2. And then I have the e to the power 7x equal 8. In order to solve for x, we can apply with the power rule to bring the 7x to the front. So since I saw this is e, I'm going to raise up ln. Raise up ln on both sides. Then this ln will reduce with the e. Now the left hand side, we only have the 7x left equal ln 8. So divide by 7 on both sides. I will get ln 8 over 7 is the solution of x. The next question has 5 power x plus 3 plus 5 to the power x equals 630. Here the question gives us a hint. When you have the 5 to the power x plus 3, this is the equivalent 5 to the power x multiplied with 5 to the power 3. So we apply with the rule into the first term here. So we have the 5 to the power x multiply 5 to the power 3 plus 5 to the power x equal 630. Now can you see this? Both of the term here, they have the common factor of the 5 to the power x. So I'm going to bring the 5 to the power x to the outside. And then the first term, I still have the 5 to the power 3 left. The second term, I still have the 1 left. And now equals 630. 5 to the power 3 is 125 plus 1. So these two numbers turn to the 126 equals 630. So now we divide by 126 on both sides. It gives us 5 to the power x equals 5. Now, since the solution here gives us the 5 to the power x equal 5, and I can rewrite the 5 into the power 1. So x has the solution is equal 1. Now this question, we have the log with the rational form here, 5x plus 4 over 4 times x plus 9 equals 0. When you have the equation only with the logarithm form on one side, in that case, we get rid of the logarithm. Get rid of it. Get rid of the log. Once the logarithm go away, we will solve the equation much easier. So first thing, I'm going to raise up 10 because that's the only number we can get rid of the logarithm. There's no base here, that means it's 10. So now 10 will cancel out with the log. So the left hand side, we only have 5x plus 4 over 4 times x plus 9 equal 10 to the power 0. 10 to the power 0 just equal 1. Now we can just diagonal multiply. So we have the 5x plus 4 equal 4x plus 36. So 4x plus 36. I distribute here and multiply with 1. Now we combine like term. So x will equal 32. So do the test. When you have the logarithm equation, you have to do the test, not the exponential equation. Okay? 32 for sure. When I plug in 32 back to this portion, we will get a positive number for sure. This is a positive value. So x equal 32 is the solution. Okay, now we do the last question. This question we have the log x to the power 4 on one side And the other side we have log x everything to the power 2. Now keep in mind, in order to apply with the power rule, log x to the power b, this is the equivalent b multiplied with the log x, but not the log x everything power 2. This one is not equal to the power log x, because this power 2 give us the notation. That means this is a log x multiplied with another log x. So you don't swing this power 2 to the front. Okay, so now how do we solve for this one? The first step, I'm going to bring the 4 to the front. So the left hand side, I will have the 4 multiply log x is equal log x everything squared. Now I'm going to bring this 4 times log x to the right hand side. So set the equation equals 0. And I put a log x squared in the front, minus 4 log x equals 0. Now both of the terms, they have a common factor of the log x. So I'm going to bring the log x to the front. And the first term, once the log x take out the common factor, one term, I still have the log x remaining here. Minus 4, close it, equals 0. Now from here, we can use the factor theorem, zero factor theorem, to solve for the x. So this part, that means the log x equals 0. We raise up 10, the 10 cancels out with the log. So x equals 1. This factor form here, we rewrite the log x equals 4. Same thing, I raise up 10. And 10 cancel out with the log. So the x equals 10,000. Now we do the test. When x equals 4, when I plug in the when x equals 1, when I plug in the 1 back to the question, the original question here, I will get a log 1 to the 4. The right hand side, I will get a log 1 everything squared. So this is okay, everything is a positive. And as long as we don't get a 0 and a negative, that is okay. So 1 is a solution. Another solution is a 10,000. Okay, let me erase here. So when I have the 10,000, plugging back to the original equation, for sure, you will have the log 10,000 to the power 4. This is okay. The right hand side, we will have the log 10,000, everything to the power 2. This is okay. So x has two solutions. One is 1, the other one is a 10,000.